Hello, ladies, and welcome to Silk with a Kiss by Janet. I created this group just so that I could share the wonderful products offered by Senegence. One of my all-time favorites is Lipsense. I'm new to it myself, but I'm so impressed with it that I have to share it. It's some crazy stuff. Most of you who know me know that I never wore crazy colors on my lips. Usually it was like a nude color, if I even wore color on my lips at all. It was a very rare occasion that I would wear a red or a darker shade. And the simple reason is because if it gets on your teeth or if it smears off on your cup or your straw or you're kissing your babies, it's just not worth all of that hassle to put it on and then you have to reapply it throughout the day. And I'm just not one of those girls. I put my makeup on in the morning and I am done. And, usually by midday, your makeup's pretty much gone. With Senegence, they have a full line of cosmetic products and skincare products, and all of their cosmetics are made to stay on. They're waterproof, sweat-proof, smudge-proof, budge-proof, kiss-proof. It's not coming off until you decide you want to take it off. So that's what sold me on it, and now I'm able to wear those flashier colors that really just kind of brighten up your face and really make a huge difference. So I'm just making this a real quick short tutorial so that I can show you how to apply the Lipsense and how easy it is. Sorry, I'm still a little freaked out. This isn't part of my video, but when I started to make my video earlier, this little critter here, I live in Arizona, and that little scorpion decided to join me, so I had to stop my first video and get him. I'm just making sure he doesn't have any brothers and sisters following. But anyway, back to the tutorial. So the first thing that you're going to do, of course, is to prepare your lips to add the color to. And to do that, I just simply use cotton rounds. I usually take one and I wet it, and then the other one I just leave dry. And that's just so that I can make sure that I get all the powder or foundation off of my lips or anything that may be on my lips. So just simply clean your lips. And of course, I had a little bit of makeup on there. And then I just use the dry one just to make sure that my lips are nice and clean and dry before I apply my Lipsense. Okay. And today I am going to use a Fly Girl. I don't know if this will show up on the video or not, but it's a very pretty color. It's kind of a red with a little bit of a gold tint. And I would have never wore this if it was just regular lipstick. Just a very rare occasion that I would ever wear anything dark just because of the hassle of it. Okay, so you're just gonna, the first thing you'll do is your pick a color and shake your Senegence Lipsense up, and then you're just gonna want to use a very thin layer, and you put it on in 3 layers, up to 3 layers. And as you can see, the wand has a little point, so if you want to use it to use as like the lip liner, you can do so as well. I personally just don't use lip liner. But anyway, I'm just going to start, and once you start, you're going to go in one motion. So if you start going to the left, you're just going to go to the left and to the right. You don't really want to rub it back and forth. So. Okay, and then after you put your first layer on, you don't want to smush your lips together because when it's in its drying process, it's a little bit on the tacky side, so you don't want it to mess up what you put on. So let it dry for it only takes about 3 to 5 seconds. Let that first coat dry, and then we're going to go in with the second coat. This is such a pretty color. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. And I am actually going to mix two colors and just kind of create my own because the outfit that I have on has some reds and oranges and everything. So I kind of want to give it a little bit more of a gold cast. So I'm going to create my own custom color. And this one is Honey Rose. And I'm just going to put one layer over top of the 2 layers of Fly Girl that I put on. Okay, I like the color. Okay, then you're just going to let it dry again. Now, of course, the more coats that you have on, you're going to let it dry a little bit longer in between before you put your gloss on. And they have several different types of glosses. They have Glossy Gloss, of course, is the best one for when you first start, just because you're trying to get your lips hydrated and moistened and exfoliated from all the dead skin that the previous lipsticks and chapsticks and things that we use actually hold on to our lips. So while you're in that first process, I would suggest to use the Glossy Gloss just because it has the highest concentration of hydration for your lips. And basically, right after you feel that it's dry, you can touch it too just to make sure it's not still tacky. And just put your gloss on. And with this, you can go any which way. Doesn't matter. And you can smush your lips together. Okay, so that's how easy it is to apply. This will stay on literally till I take it off. Typically, I take all my makeup off at night before I go to bed, but I have actually left the Lipsense on just to test it, just to make sure that it actually stay on. And I can get up the next morning and I still have my lipstick on, and you can literally go through another half a day with it. But that's not a typical. But I just had to do it just to test it because I don't want to try to tell you about a product.
Okay, it's time for me to go ahead and wrap up this video. I wasn't trying to make a long video, but I'm a little bit of a chatterbug. So, those of you who know me know this. But anyway, I just hope that I helped by showing you how quick and simple it is to apply your Lipsense. And it's long lasting. It's going to last up to 18 hours or unless you just decide to take it off. So it's wonderful stuff. Thank you for being a part of my Sealed with a Kiss by Janet group. I'm excited about sharing some more of the Senegence products with you, especially Lipsense because it's my favorite. But as I try some of the other products, I will definitely be posting some more information about them as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment within the group, or you can send me a private message or call me, whichever you're most comfortable with, and I will answer any of your questions. And you're welcome to browse my website. And I'm going to do a quick kiss test to show you this stuff doesn't come off. Can't do this with lipstick. Go ahead and go on your coffee date. Nothing. You don't have to be embarrassed anymore by leaving traces of your lipstick behind. It's not going to be on your teeth or on anything else, transfer on anything else that your lips may touch. So, Sealed with a Kiss by Janet. Have a nice day, ladies. Bye.